What's up? What's up? What's up? It is now coffee time. Y'all hit the like button, share it live. The membership's over here, $2.99. You know what I'm saying? You want to donate to the channel? My Cash App is always in the chat somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's not a shock to me, but a shock to the other side today. I'm letting y'all know Carmelo Anthony, the judge, has been removed. He out of there. He gonna get action at another trial, man. This is the best news ever that Coffee Time bringing live first. Ain't nobody out of here bringing y'all this first. They finna bite off me, call they home girls, partners, or whatever it may be, and tell them to get on live ASAP. Because Coffee Time is the one bringing you this right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely true. The boy definitely getting another shot at a trial, and he deserved that. Oh, I know McIntyre and all of them. Oh, they doing flips right now. Oh yeah, they most definitely doing flips right now. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't punched the wall, he probably punched the wall. The whole judge is removed. Them people seen the guilt and the crookedness and everything that was behind that, like the whole world was seeing. Even the bloggers, what they so-called was against, the bloggers. Yeah, y'all could pay. Hey, he did that. Carmelo Anthony deserved that. That judge has been removed. That boy gonna get a new trial. So yeah, y'all celebrate. Pass the mother word, Pass the word. Let everybody know. Because this is one thing Coffee Time do is bring you the news live. You know what I'm saying? And then they could run with it. Everybody can run with it. I'm the one that deliver the content. I'm the one that drop it to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So you can't help but subscribe to me. So make sure you subscribe to Coffee Time. I don't even care. You know what? I don't even care if y'all listen to me. You just get the news off me and go along, because that's what y'all been doing anyway all this time. So it might as well be that since I know that that's what y'all do, I might as well give it to y'all firsthand. So make sure y'all double tap the screen on this live. Carmelo Anthony gets a new trial. He gets a new trial. The judge has been removed from that case, man. The judge he's out of there. He did some things that wasn't right for him to get removed like that. Boy, I know they mad right now, boy. Where all of them? Oh yeah, where the one that used to troll in the chat? Where he go to? He ain't nowhere to be seen right now. You know what I'm saying? Any other day, he in my chat trolling. Yeah, when we talk about this case right here, he's always in the chat. But all of a sudden, he ain't in the chat now. Yeah, I would hide too if I was you. Especially after this that didn't can't hit the fan today. Yeah, this didn't hit the fan. That's like news to the streets. Coffee Time that fed the streets. So the streets better not never say Coffee ain't give them nothing. The YouTube streets better not never say Coffee Time ain't never gave them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take that and run with it. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start putting respect on Coffee Time name. That's all I'm saying. Put some respect on my name. I be bringing y'all the news firsthand. Firsthand. Y'all get the news off the top. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Is make sure you subscribe to the channel. Double tap the like. You know how it go. You want to donate? The Cash App out there. You want to hit the super chat? It's at the bottom on the right hand side of your phone. You can see that. Just put a super chat up there. Or get you I'd rather you get a membership than a super chat. That ain't number $2.99 a month. Who can't afford that? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Hey, it's all good, Buck. I'm bringing them the news live, man. Live at hand. Carmelo Anthony gets another trial. The judge has been removed. He out of there. He's definitely out of there, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna hear them people talking about this, huh? Y'all ain't gonna hear them talking about this. They quiet right now. Mm-hmm. That other side, McIntyre, whatever the damn name is. Oh yeah, they all quiet right now. He shocked like a mug, boy. He like, mother. You know how he is. Y'all heard how Charles White is. Oh yeah, he definitely hot right now because he know what they did try to pull ain't stand. That it was so crooked. They didn't do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They did not do the right thing by that boy, man. They really didn't. They wanted to see him, you know what I'm saying, get some time, and they did it crookedly. And like I said, I've never seen nobody go to a Texas penitentiary on a Saturday evening after they convict them. I've never seen that in the history of niggadom. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you, because I'm not a blogger that hasn't been there to understand that. I've been there. You see what I'm saying? I know that's out of the unordinary. You don't see no stuff like that. Not even with real high profile people. They take them back to the county, put them back in said lockup, wherever they got them from. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Fox, wherever they come from, they put them right back there until they paperwork come, and then they set it up, and it take TDC a while to come for you because they have so many chains in and out. It take them a while to come get you. It ain't no overnight, right after you get convicted process that you in the pen the next day. I found that weird off the top. That was some real weird type of activity from them. That showed that them people was connected in the judge house and in that prison to get him up in there like that so fast. And see, it don't never turn out good when you do bad stuff. That's why I didn't caught up. That's why I didn't caught up to him. It most definitely did. I'm so happy that boy get another trial, man. For real. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't think he got a fair trial at all. Just by what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like that was really some BS, you know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to do? Let them do him any kind of way or something? No, they wasn't supposed to do that. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? For real. Abner Escobar, he say, can I have a mod? Can you have a mod? A mod what? Rent? Oh, you gotta, donate to the channel and get you a membership over here, man. They $2.99. You gotta have your membership over here. You know what I'm saying? For us to even think about giving you a mod stick over here. That's what you gotta have. I'm just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? My mods, they don't get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? For real. So you gotta show that you for the channel. You gotta show them that you're for the channel. They gotta be able to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You could just, hit the like button, double tap your screen for now for our Coffee Talk here. He say, can he have a mod stick? Man, I don't know how y'all come straight out into somebody's chat and ask for a mod. How can you just go straight in somebody's chat And that's that. I know what it is. It's to throw us off this Carmelo Anthony case, huh? You don't like the fact that Carmelo Anthony gonna get a new trial. You don't like the fact that the judge has been removed. So you come over here trolling us. Y'all double tap that screen, get them likes up, man. Get them likes up for coffee time. I'm going to the algorithm. I'm going straight to the algorithm, whether they want me to or not. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I find that mighty strange. Mighty strange that they everything that people were saying, that they said the bloggers and all of them was lying, telling stories and not on point. And you know how I feel whenever it comes out that, you know, we all had a point. Y'all, everybody that had in on that, y'all need to be patting yourself on the shoulder, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have saved a life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have saved somebody, man. For real, just by getting on here saying what you said, standing up for him. Because he definitely got a new trial coming. He definitely got that judge out of there. That judge is out of there. He out of there. He can't take he off the case. He out of there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which what? Coffee Time told y'all the judge didn't care, because why Coffee Time told y'all that? Because he was gonna what? Retire soon anyway. Remember I said that? I'm the one called that, man. Y'all know I called that, man. We talked about it over here on Coffee Time. Come on, man. Y'all don't be forgetting what we talk about now. They already don't like to give us our props over here, because we just be on the top of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, it's always the small channel for the win. You know, that's just what it is, the small channel for the win. And they don't like it. They really don't like that. Mm-hmm. So, hey, what's up? What's up, Buck? What's going down? What's going down, Buck? Yep. Oh, yeah, you sure told them right. You sure told them right. That's for sure. You told them right. Y'all can hear me clear, huh? Can't y'all hear me clear? Hold up real quick. I'm trying to see if y'all. Can y'all hear me clear now? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can't see that that was I can see it now though. Yesterday I could see it. Just now I couldn't see it. I'm like, what the hell going on? It just don't want me to talk about this. I don't know, man. It might be them messing with the live, man. You know what I'm saying? They might not be wanting us to talk about this, man. That judge getting removed, and you know, Carmelo Anthony gonna get another trial. He getting another trial, man. He getting another trial. So everybody can sit back and, you know what I'm saying? They can definitely do some live streams on it today. Pass the information along, you know, so other content creators can all, you know, get their spot in on it. That's what Coffee Time is here for, to deliver y'all the up-to-date things that y'all, because I know y'all so busy arguing that y'all don't have time to pay attention. So all you gotta do is just slide through Coffee Time, hit that like button, share the live. If you're not subscribed to the channel, most def do that first off top, do that. You know what I'm saying? get you a membership on Coffee Time, $2.99 a month. That's not too much out your pocket to show love. You know what I'm saying? That's not too much. That's not asking a lot at all. Mm-hmm. Other than that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate the ones that just hit that like button, whoever they was. It was 2 back to back. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for that. I don't know how people come up in your live and then they don't even want to hit the like button. It's like that. It's like how you my enemy like that? Or at least show yourself so I at least be able to know who the enemy is. If that's the case, God dog. I hit the like button just because when I go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who it may be. I hit the like button. I hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? If I'm known to go to your channel or whatever, I'm going to hit the like button. You don't got to tell me to. I'm going to hit the like button no matter what. Straight up. But everybody don't think like that. They don't want to give you your props. They ain't going to mention that Coffee Time came with the content first. They ain't going to mention none of that, man. They not going to give Coffee Time his props. But I do know this. My people understand. They witnessed it. They know. These are my people that know that Coffee Time did this. You know what I'm saying? So when you have witnesses like that, you might as well just get your shot out to Coffee Time because you can't fool nobody. There's too many witnesses over here that listen to Coffee Time, that know I'm saying I was the first one to drop the content. Yeah. Ain't now one of them came over here arguing about it. They ain't do nothing but get on their phones and get on back call and call their people and tell them to go live about the situation. That's all they did. Go live ASAP, man. Coffee already on it. You know what I'm saying? They'll say my name behind the scene, but they ain't gonna say my name out there in the streets, you know, where everybody can hear them say my name. No, they're not gonna do that. I give props where props due to. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference from me and y'all. You know, I give props where props due to. If I drop the content first, I drop the content first. Take it and run with it. Go do your homework. Check it out. Then run with it. That's the proper way to do it. Just because somebody tell you something, just because it's coffee, I don't believe. Let me go check it out. Go check it out and then run with it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you heard Coffee Time. Just know that part. You know what I'm saying? Just know we all know that part. You're not fooling nobody. Who you think you're fooling? They be thinking they fooling they moderators and all of them. But a lot of them, they never know who Coffee know. That's one thing. They never know who listen to Coffee. So if they listen at me and hear Coffee saying he was first, what that tell you? How you gonna go on your channel and say that you dropped it? I mean, how that work out? Because sooner or later you get caught in your lie. Then what you look like? You look like a liar. Discredible. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Everything that go with that. That's what that make you look like. Let's see how many of them say, hey, salute Coffee Time. He came through with it. He dropped it first. He let them know. You know what I'm saying? I could have dropped it in the short. I've been dropping shorts all day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been working on, putting shorts together and stuff. I could have just did it in the short or something, but I came live from people, you know. And for some reason, when I come live like this on YouTube, it always take a while for my people to get notifications. So yeah, we definitely gonna go back to the StreamYard mode, no doubt. We'll be in StreamYard mode real soon. Trust me, definitely. Because This YouTube mode is it's okay, but it ain't like StreamYard. It ain't like StreamYard. So yeah, we got more content coming up too. I've been doing some research on some other stuff I'm gonna be bringing forward. You know, I might lose them with this content right here. They might not take this and run with it because anything like what I notice, anything real, they hate to take and run with. Hey, what's up, the realest? Salute, realest. What's good? Buck, we strapped in the chat. The realest in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that Abner Escobar is. He want to be an Escobar so bad that he troll with Escobar name. I definitely don't know who that is. But I definitely know that that's not your real name. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. But that's who you want to be. That's who you want to be. You know, it is what it is. Everything good, realist? It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think grandson was looking for you to pop out, realist. He in your neck of the woods. For real, for real. I don't know where he at. He might be on the mountaintop. Grandson, if you're on the mountaintop, the realist is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You just never know when he on the mountaintop, for real. I can't even see, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even watching my phone. I'm so happy Carmelo gets another trial, bro, with a different judge and all of that. It's going to be fair. They're going to go over everything from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Not like I told y'all, when they said, oh, he can't get that time back. All right. All right. We'll see. Remember I told y'all, we'll see? Okay. Watch him give it back. Watch him give it back. I know somebody that just had 50 years. They sent that nigga out to TDC. I think he did like a year and a half, 2 years incarcerated before he would hit TDC. And he went in that law library and did what he had to do in that law library and got a retrial. They wrongfully convicted him. He got sent right back. When they redid his trial, boom, they released that nigga, man. I'm telling you, man. The Texas be on a lot of bullcorn down there, man. I ain't necessarily, just picking and choosing sides like that. They just be on a lot of bullcorn. He was also black, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it gets leery after so many people get done like that. Oh, Brandon say an eye for an eye. Oh yeah, I got you, B. I got you. That's what's up, Brandon. Salute for that. You right. I for sure. So, Brandon, after all of this, at least he get a fair shot at a fair trial, instead of something that's not right. That wasn't right, man. Everybody said that they wouldn't let people in and all kind of stuff. Trial was over so quick. It was on Saturday. They gave him time on Saturday. So many stuff done. So much stuff was done out of ordinary in his case. So, yeah, I am, that right there. I'm grateful for that. And you know what? I know all them people that was against him, all them ones that was talking noise, where they at now? Where they at now? You know what I'm saying? They ain't nowhere to be found. They were doing all that talking about how he was guilty, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Now where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? They hiding like a mug right there, boy. They hot. I'm telling you, they calling each other on phone. That's what they do. They hot like a motherfucker. They hot. That boy getting a new trial, man. They hot. He finna get a new trial. All right, I'm back. Yeah, they hot that he's definitely finna get a chance at, you know what I'm saying, getting back any of that time, you know what I'm saying? Most of that time, if anything, or all of it, you know what I'm saying? Fair trial is a fair trial. That's something that he didn't have, and everybody in America was aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Even their own kind. So they had to come back and take that judge out and stuff like that. They had to do that. Yep. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad for that. Man, that made my day, y'all. That's why I came live. I said, you know what? I'm finna go live with my people real quick. Like, y'all know once I hear anything like that, I'm gonna click the live. I don't know who all gonna be in here, but whoever here. You know what I'm saying? Whoever get to hear it first. Live from Coffee Time. That's just how that go. Brandon, did you get your notification on time? That's what I need to know. Did you get your notification on time? Hi, Brandon. Purple Kisses. What's up, Purple Kisses? What's going down? Hope all is good. Carmelo Anthony getting another trial. The judge has been removed. He out of there. Purple Kisses. Coffee Time brought the content first to the people, man. I brought the content first to the people. Now you're going to start seeing everybody go live on it. So, I just had to fulfill my position. You know what I'm saying? I've been having this position for a good little while. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want them people to get it twisted. Like they just be coming up with all that on their own. No, they get it from Coffee Time and run with it. They got trolls that sit over here and listen and they'll call them real quick. You better go live, Coffee Time already on it. Just like we did that trial that day. Nobody know that trial was going. We was on that trial first that day. They hate when Coffee Time beat them to the punch, man. That's letting them know that they blogging ain't right. Already, Brandon. Brandon say skin don't matter for sure, Brandon. Skin don't matter, man. That's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? That same thing. But unfortunately, we still got the ones in the world that think that they skin, you know what I'm saying? They think the opposite of what we think. And everybody got a right to an opinion. That's for sure. Everybody has that right. That whether it's right or wrong, they can say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, Brandon. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I came to the conclusion that, you know what I'm saying, that long as he getting a fair trial, that's all I wanted to see that boy get. I seen it with my own eyes that the trial wasn't fair, by a long shot. The evidence was right there. So much evidence was there that they didn't even use or bring up. They just it's like they framed them all the way through with the evidence instead of bringing up a lot of the stuff that took place and how it took place. And that half a camera footage they got where they got the corner of the footage. You know what I'm saying? That camera that's showing from one side of the field and it's showing to the opposite side of the field, it gets the whole field on that side. The bleachers should have been showing all the way. That fight should have been in the middle. It shouldn't have been at the corner of the camera thing. You see what I'm saying? Because that camera is designed to hit that whole side. You could take a camera and put on one side and look at it, and you can see that whole side over there across from you. It's not going to crop out where the corner of the fight was at. You see what I'm saying? That's why Coffee Time called it like that from the get-go. Y'all double tap that like button because you're not going to get content like Coffee Time be bringing, man. Double tap that like button. Thank you to the ones that be showing the love, tapping the like button. I don't even care if y'all don't listen to me. You come through, just tap the like button. That's good right there. You can leave out for all I care. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna get recorded. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Justin? I know you in the streets, Justin. Justin say he in traffic. Yeah, you stay in traffic, Justin. But salute to Carmelo Anthony getting a new trial. Salute to that judge being out of there. He out of there, Justin. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony got his new trial, bro. And that judge is out of there. No longer on the case. So yeah, it's going down, man. It's going down. That's good news, you know. Now long as Nolan Wells, mama, can get her, you know, news that she needs to know, you know, that'll be even better. That's what they need to be focusing on now. Because, you know, everybody quiet since Carmelo got granted that judge out of there, McIntyre, they all quiet right now. They hot. They calling everybody they know. Can you believe this bullshit? Yeah. They got the goddamn judge out of there, man. That's been my motherfucking boy for years, man. That was my friend for years, you know? And then for the goddamn system that we created to prevail us, it's fucked up. You know? They going off like that. Going off. Yeah, they quiet right now. I ain't gonna lie. This the quietest I ever seen them, boy. Yeah, this the quietest I ever seen her. They got the long-lived Nolan in the chat. Straight up, Justin. Justin, matter of fact, Justin, I gotta give it to you. You the only one that I done seen come with that long-lived Nolan. You know what I'm saying? You the only one I've been seeing that say that right here on YouTube, floating through these streets on this side. Everybody else too busy arguing. Yeah, I ain't heard nobody just actually take the time and say what you just said, man. Real talk. You know, Coffee Time gonna salute anything that's silent. And that's for sure. Hey, I ain't lying. They can't say I'm lying. That's one thing they can't listen to it and say, hey, Coffee Time lying. So, how am I lying? Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they going after the youth, man. They going after the youth, and it's sad. It's definitely sad, bro. They can't get to us no more, so they go after the youth now, man. How they go after the youth? By putting everything that they got on the streets. You see what I'm saying? If you understand, you understand. That's all I can tell you, you know what I'm saying? For real. If you know, you know. He say, you got the voice, run with it. Oh yeah, I will. Hey, Justin, I will, man. I will, no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I ain't gonna do, Justin, I ain't gonna change, bro. I ain't gonna change. I'm gonna be the same, man. I'm gonna be the same. I'm not gonna change. If you notice me, I will not change for nothing. Nah. It ain't about all that for me. I don't care if a few people hear me. That's cool. You know what I'm saying, with me. But yeah, go get you a big, he said he's gonna get on one of those smoked turkey legs. Hey, boy, the turkey leg hurt, I don't know. She ended up beating her case, so she might come back with something new. I don't know, man. She ended up beating her case down there, so Maybe Houston to get some more action at them turkey legs. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody did them like them. But I like to do my own turkey legs, stuff them and smoke them. Straight up, I like to stuff them hoes and smoke them. Put all kind of stuff up inside of them and wrap them up in foil paper and smoke them out. I get with you though, Justin. You done made me hungry, man. I get with you, bro. They got to talk about them smoked turkey legs. No, I'm way over here in Vegas, man. They ain't got nothing like that, man. If they got it, it's dry. It ain't seasoned right. I done tried all kind of season. It ain't right. Nah. It just ain't the flavor. It ain't no flavor over here. If somebody come with some flavor this way, I don't care where you come from with it, long as you got the flavor, oh, you finna take over. You're definitely finna take over, man. From what Coffee Time has seen so far, it's a lot of triers in the game, man. Not even they burgers good. I could make better burgers than they selling around. I'm good at making burgers, by the way. But my burger is better than they burgers that they selling out here. I ain't gonna even lie. Straight up. So that's the best way to make it these days is to cook your own food, buy your own food, cook your own food. Because as we can see, people go into them restaurants and look what's going on in them restaurants. So would you rather cook your own food and know where it's coming from, know it's clean, know all of that, or would you rather risk your chance going to that restaurant and somebody back there playing in the food and leaving some in your food and giving you some raw food or something like that when you could have went cooked your own and it been to your taste and form, you know what I'm saying? So which one's smarter? But people go out there and do it every day and not realizing that stuff that they got out there ain't even good for them. It's going to slowly put weight on them. Let them keep doing it every day. Oh, let them eat out every day like that. It's going to put weight on them. It surely is going to blow them up. It's going to start giving them high blood pressure sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? And after all that sugar settle in, after all that sugar function in your goddamn system, guess what? Sugar diabetes gonna be next. Cause you're gonna be steady wanting that shit, and it ain't no good for you the whole time. It's cancerous foods and all kind of stuff. So you doing your life the way you want to do it by eating that stuff. A lot of people be like, you know what? I eat that farm raised. Forget that farm raised stuff. I don't want that. They put chemicals and stuff in their farm raised stuff. I want my stuff straight out the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I want my stuff straight out the ocean, man. I don't want it raised by no chemical, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Naturally out the ocean. That's how I like my stuff. Not no shot up with a chemical farm and all of that stuff to make it bigger. Nah, I don't want that. That's putting extra stuff in your body that don't supposed to be in there. Just by getting it bigger, having a bigger quantity of it. You know, that's why they bought up all the vegetable fields and all of that stuff so they could serve you all this stuff in the stores throughout the United States. You know what I'm saying? It's best to grow your own stuff, and you're going to see it grow at a normal size when you grow your own stuff. It's not going to be super duper big, shot up with steroids or nothing like that. It's going to grow out like it's supposed to. Straight up. They say it's our home, man, homemade or not. Oh, no. If you know what you're doing in the home, oh, you got the cooking game down. You can't tell me that, Brandon. I come from the people that cook. Straight up, bro. I know what the cooking game with. And if your cooking game proper, it is what it is. You got something in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Mike G, you ain't no damn cooking king, man. You got to get past grandson first and that cook-off y'all got going. You know what I'm saying? He said, you think them plants give a fuck? It's our food. Hey, them plants gonna keep growing. What you don't know, You can go in the store, Brandon. Say you want 2 days worth. What you want? 2, 3 days. Let's say you want 3 days worth of greens. You feeding a lot of people, so you getting like 3 days worth of greens, right? So when you get these greens, if I have them already growing, I'm just gonna chop it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook me a batch, and that next day when I come back out there, Brandon, them greens gonna be already back up. I'm gonna chop them down again and cook me another batch. You gonna be steady going back and forth to the stove. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference in the game. I know the game, bro. You got to think, bro. I got family that's been in that game, straight up. I told y'all about that time. My uncle, that he had a bull and stuff, and the bull charged at everybody. You know what I'm saying? And my uncle badly got up out of there, man. The bull was trying to take him out. He badly jumped over, and then the cold thing. Hey, when a bull get on the move, boy, you better move out the goddamn way quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised up around that type of stuff. Like I seen it. I wasn't just raised up every day around it, but I was brought around that type of stuff. Cause that's all we do is got land. We got plenty of land, hunting land, 4-wheeler land. We got plenty of land, bro. Plenty. We stacked on land. Real talk. Our bull corner side. So yeah, I seen plenty of that. I'm scared. Me personally, I'm scared of the woods. Like I don't like going back there and stuff. I don't like snakes. I don't like hogs. I don't like none of that stuff. So yeah, I'm scared to be going back there in the woods doing all that. I got cousins and stuff. They be going back there plucking them deers and all that. Now I ain't gonna lie. I go out there and go to one of the deer stands because we got some that sit up high too. You know what I'm saying? And they camouflage. I sit up high like that off the ground all day long. So will. Matter of fact, that's something I want to do because I ain't never done it. I ain't never plugged me a deer. Anytime I needed a deer meat or something, I just hit my fam. Tell them to go out there and pluck me one and get it processed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And once you get it processed, hey, you got plenty of deer meat to sit on. See, what they don't tell y'all is like, let's say like they making y'all eat beef and pork, but y'all know what the Indians lived off of for the longest? Buffalo. Buffalo is some of the best meat, but do they push it to y'all? No, they don't push it out there like they push everything else. But buffalo is some of the best meat. Indians lived off of it for centuries. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. Buffalo meat is similar, like turkey meat is good for you. Chicken, even though chicken has that even though the nastiness of what they do, they had a protein that's good for you in them. You know what I'm saying? So chicken meat is good for you. Straight up. Just not fried. Fried chicken meat is no good. Anything fried is not good for you or your system. Straight up. I'm just letting y'all know. So if you ever trying to figure out what's good for you and what's not, anything white ain't right. Just remember that. I don't care if it's salt, sugar, whatever it may be, flour, none of that. So if you could beat around that by any ways, you good on your process. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely not good for your system. Oh, Brandon say, yeah, he live on the farm. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot you got a farm too, Brandon. Okay, well you understand. You understand then. That's what I'm saying. You understand. You do got land out there, B. And what you don't know is coffee time definitely tied in with land. We definitely got big Big land on both sides of my motherfucker. Real talk. Big land on both sides. Yep. A matter of fact, I took Coffee Time to the land before because we went out there. I think we was. Oh yeah, that's what we was doing. I think we was back there testing out. Oh, I forgot. I think we was shooting guns and riding 4-wheelers or something that day. But yeah, we went out there. You remember that though, D? Was you over here then? It was a long time ago. But yeah, I just don't like snakes and all of that. So I'm not familiar with, I don't like the woods like that. I don't. I can't sit here and tell you I do. I don't. Y'all should see me walking back there. I be looking everywhere. And I definitely, if I go back there, I definitely got to have me something to defend myself, because there's all kind of stuff back there. And you got to have the right thing for everything. You see, whatever may be back there, for real. So I seen the house chase somebody, and if it wasn't for him coming up to a tree, they probably would have got him. They probably would have smacked him. Mm-hmm. Usually when they hit that 4-wheeler or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it'll run them out, but they looked at him as prey that day. They caught him slipping. He walked right up on a hog pen. That's what he basically did. Right up on a hog pen. What worse than bad day experience can you have at hunting than walking right up on a hog pen? For real. But it happens out there. It happens. That's just not in me. That country life not in me. I told y'all that horse threw me off one time, man. I definitely ain't know how to ride no horse in the first place. I let my uncle talk me in on getting on the horse. And then I got on the horse took off on me. And my uncle was yelling, "Pull the rein, nephew, pull the rein." I really ain't know what the hell the rein was then, to tell y'all the truth. I was young. I was about 11, 12, 13 years. I was about 13 years old when I had 13 or 14. And I flew off the horse. He threw me off. Luckily, I was in a thick batch of grass, you know what I'm saying? I was in a nice thick batch of grass. I landed soft. It wasn't even hard, so I got right on up. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't getting on no horse no more. I don't ride horses. Hell nah. Hell nah. My cousins, them do though. They got a whole group trail riding. I don't do all that. That lifestyle just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? He said, we got 25 foot of rain. Nobody showed up. Oh, yeah. Nobody gonna show up. 25 foot of rain. Who gonna show up? That's what I like to know, Brandon. Who supposed to be showing up with 25 foot of rain? They gonna show up on some boats or something? That's gonna have to be what they show up with 25 foot of it. That's a lot of rain. You know how much rain that is? 25 feet worth. You mean 25 inches? That's what you mean, man? Not 25 feet, man. 25 feet is different. That's like a 25 feet deep pool. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you said. Has Rich Rollins held in China down yet? Rich Rollins, man, we ain't gonna see no Rich Rollins, man. Rich still ain't got his membership yet. I don't think anyway. I ain't seen Rich. Rich ain't popped out on me in about a couple of days. I seen Rich a couple of days ago. He say, "Yes, son, I'm right by everything. I already put it together. You've been around long enough to. You should be able to put it together, Brandon. For sure. You know what I'm saying?" But yeah, I wish we could get 25. Anything will rain around here. It don't even matter. I don't care what it is. You know, it ain't gonna do nothing but go down the mountain. That's all. And that's the crazy part. You say water. Man, I think y'all got 25 inches of water, bro, not 25 feet. You want me to look it up? That's what you saying, bro? Look it up. See how much water. You say Indiana had 25 feet of water, right? Where that happened at? What part of Indiana? I mean, y'all got several parts, don't y'all? Oh, and Brandon say, look it up. What part of Indiana? I'll look it up. What part of Indiana you want me to look it up under? I'm gonna type it up in there. Let me see. I just pull up Indiana. I was gonna see what they talking about this. Let me see. Hold up. Before we do that, Brandon, hold up. Let me go back to this because I had this pulled up already. Right here. Let me see. Let me see what they said right here. I don't know if it's gonna even play, man. It's acting like, hold up, let me X out all this stuff. Oh yeah, it should play.
Much remain a hopeless ransom that justice is indeed served. We are not insensitive to the fact that a life was lost, but we also don't believe that two lives should be lost through injustice.
Wow. It is what it is, yeah. It is what it is. Okay, Brandon, you say in them oh God, dog, Brandon, right? You so right, Brandon. That's content like a mug. Damn, Brandon them had a what's the name? What they call it, a moonson? You know, it's like a river flowing water. It destroys anything in its way. And they lost, oh yeah, over 440 people passed from that. Dang, Brandon, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right now,
let me tap into some of this.
During the Make This December event.
Next, we turn our attention to India. As monsoon 2026 reaches its peak, the human and economic losses across the country are staggering. From the Himalayan peaks to the flooded plains of the north.
That's the wrong thing. Oh no, that man, what did they go to that for? I didn't even put that in there. Hold up, y'all, before I say any of that. That's crazy. It went to the wrong thing. That's what it did, y'all. My bad. It went to the wrong thing. So that wasn't correct. None of that. That was another spot. It was true, but it wasn't Indiana with Brandon's thing. Brandon and them did receive a lot of rain. So Brandon, why is y'all flooding out like that? Y'all ground what? It's not. They need to go in there and restructure it and put like drains coming, you know what I'm saying? Like storm drains is what we call them down south. Y'all need to probably put some storm drains all up in there. That'll keep that water, if it do build up, that'll keep that water down from like that. Oh yeah, y'all gotta flip. It's historic, Brandon. Yeah, I'm gonna bring some content on it, man. Show some stuff on it. That's for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. I hate to see anybody in hometown go through that, you know what I'm saying? Because like switching places and moving around and leaving back everything that you ever worked hard for is, you know, it's hard on people. Yeah, man. Yeah, Brandon. I know. I'm checking it out now. It's all right. That's some good content, bro. For real. Some good content to talk about because it's real. It's reality. It's real stuff going on. I didn't even know, Brandon, because you know I'm tapped in, but it's world news and you see so much of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get everything unless somebody gonna tell you, "Hey, coffee." You know what I'm saying? Or you see a link somewhere else to it. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have asked you about it. Grandson ain't even let me know. He ain't even let me know. That's the crazy part. He must don't know. That's crazy. But it definitely don't surprise me, man. All the stuff going on these days, man, you don't know what is what. You know what I'm saying? Even when you go in public, you gotta always watch your surroundings. There's mad people out there that just ready to crash out. They living as they last day. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing that regular. Like I don't know if people going through the timings or what it may be. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely going through it, and that's what it's usually from. You know what I'm saying? Some they done went through or, you know, I just don't know what's all on their minds, man. But they crashing out and innocent people shouldn't be their choice, you know? For real. Why do take out innocent people because you ready to go? That's not right, you know? It's not right. But you're starting to see it. So I always watch your surroundings at the store. When I go to the store, coffee time in and out that store, I'm getting everything I want. I'm not bullcorning around in there on the phone, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, messaging, Snapchat. I'm not doing none of that right there. I'm in there to get what I need up out of there and come out of there quick as possible. And I'm always looking for an escape route. You see what I'm saying? For real, for real. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, Brand. We're gonna tap in on that right there too, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go check it out and see everything that I can see while I'm not on here, you know. But yeah, I'll give y'all that and I'll leave y'all with that, man. We all know Carmelo Anthony gets a new trial. The judge has been removed. And that's what I was here to do, deliver the news first. You heard it from Coffee Time. I'm up out of here.